Hello there everybody and welcome to a new Sword and Shield. Why did I say Sword and Shield? Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle. This time we are trying different Pokemon. I want to use Iron Thorns, the futuristic Tyranitar, because he's amazing. Dadan Sparse with a different set, a Choice Scarf Armarouge, Corviknight, Clodsire, and the Meowscarada with the Choice Band that we previously used in the past. That thing with Choice Band is amazing. So anyways, let's get this battle started. The opponents will start with a threat, a super threat. This guy, when he switches out and comes back in, you don't want to play games with it. So yeah, I know for a fact he will switch out, so I'm gonna go for a Choice Banded knockoff. Something's gonna get murdered, okay, in the switch-in. But he will switch out into Mimikyu, his disguise will be broken, and yeah, that will save him. That will spare his life from the power of the Choice Banded Meowscarada. So anyways, I will switch out, because I do have a Corviknight that pretty much deals with Mimikyu pretty well, especially if he doesn't set up. So yeah, play rough, he played the obvious, we're gonna take it like absolutely nothing. And I'm like, just in case he stays in, I'm gonna Brave Bird. And he does. He Shadow Claws again. And yeah, I'm like, okay, we can deal with this Pokemon really well. I want to keep this Pokemon really healthy, because his team, you guys saw his team. I want my Corviknight healthy. His team is full of massive threats, especially the super threat. Nobody wants to play games with the super threat. So anyways, we're gonna get damaged. We're gonna roost. Get damaged again, but in the process the Mimikyu will go down, so that's absolutely glorious. So anyways, now in comes this Tetris Minecraft guy, and I'm like, okay, I do have the body press, I can get damaged, but no, he will terrestrialize into a ghost type. I guess he predicted the fact that we have body press, so we have to deal with this Gen 1 ghost from Lavender Tower. I love the fact that they did this like that. It's absolutely amazing. He's gonna go for the Salt Cure, and I'm just gonna go out of here. Yeah, no more Salt Cure. I want to keep my Corviknight for later, obviously. So I'm gonna go back into my Meowscarada, because I'm a Dark type and I do have the knockoff with the Choice Band, and that just kills stuff, that destroys lives, and I'm faster than this thing, obviously. So he will protect, so he can get more Salt Cure damage, I'm assuming. And yeah, that's not gonna save him. We still have a lot of HP left, and that's fine. Salt Cure is a good move, but if it trapped you, like Infestation used to do, I believe, it would have been way better. But you can just switch out, and it's no issue whatsoever. I don't get it. But anyways, we're gonna finish him off. We're still getting hurt by his Salt, which, even though he's dead, that's crazy. But anyways, in comes Dragapult. Dragapult is super fast. Dragapult is super strong. Nobody, absolutely nobody, wants to play games with this thing. I want to keep my Meowscarada, especially for his super threat. And I'm kind of assuming this guy is a special attacker, so I'm gonna send in my Clodsire, but he U-turned. I guess, yeah, if I stayed in, that would have demolished my life. I'm 4 times weak to Bug, and if I switched out, it was gonna give him the switch advantage anyway. So in comes Hydreigon. My Clodsire is specially defensive. My Clodsire doesn't care about special attacks, but Clodsire does care, and we get hurt about the flinches. So I'm gonna try to recover, and yeah, slowly and try. Hopefully, we'll be able to set up our Stealth Rocks. He goes for another Dark Pulse, but wait! He will flinch us once again, so that means we have to try to recover again. That's the second flinch. Dark Pulse, and it's 3. 3 flinches. 3 flinches. Why do we even play this game? Why? What is the point? I don't know. So I'm gonna switch out, just in case he goes for the Water move with his superhero kind of guy. So I'm gonna send in the Dunsparce, and oh my god, Dark Pulse, over half. What is this? I think this is Specs. This has to be Specs. So I'm gonna send in Meowscarada. This thing's definitely not Scarf, so that means I'm gonna be faster. Choice Banded. stab due to the protein. U-turn. Watch this. Absolute destruction. I'm telling you. If you wanna use Meowscarada, it has to be banded. If you wanna see big damage, go for that choice band. Now, I'm gonna send in my futuristic Tyranitar. Look at him from the back. He looks absolutely amazing. I love this guy. So in comes the superhero. I'm like, okay, just in case, you go for the water move. I have water absorb. Come on. No, he's too smart for this. He's too smart for this. I believe the superhero kind of guy is banned by Smogon, but yeah, Smogon just ban before we even get the chance to try out things. That's Smogon for you, but what can we do? It has always been like this. I was checking the speed of this guy. It's only 100 base speed, so that means we can outspeed with our Meowscarada. But apparently, the superhero, this monster, the super threat, apparently does pack a what's it called? A priority move, and it's called Jetto Punch or something like that. And Meowscarada, luckily for us, was able to survive that move. That's insane. If we got like just one more turn of Salt Cure, we would have died, and this thing was gonna absolutely murder our life forever. It's a superhero with like 160 base attack or something crazy like that. But luckily, Meowscarada, with the save of the season, will be able to finish off that super threat. Now, he only has this Dragapult and Gardevoir left, and I'm like, okay, I have Corviknight, Armarouge, and Iron Thorns. Meowscarada is slower than this guy, so I'm just gonna leave it in as a fodder. Meowscarada, definitely man of the match, the savior, that's for sure. So he will U-turn, he's gonna send in his Gardevoir, and now it's time to use the Armarouge. This is the first time I'm gonna use this Pokemon. I have a Choice Scarf set with the trick, so it's time to go for that Mega Man attack, and yeah, it's gonna drop my defenses, but he will, I don't know what he was predicting, but he thought maybe I was gonna do something crazy. He tried to set up Calm Minds, but that's not gonna help, because my Armor Cannon is doing so much damage. It's a clean 2-hit KO, and since we're Scarfed, we're gonna be able to also damage his Dragapult before we drop, and have our two guys hopefully deal with this Dragapult. Dragapult is so fast, it's so strong, it's absolutely nuts. So yeah, Armor Cannon still does a decent chunk. He has that attack, that's a physical attack that hits twice, I remember it. So that means Corviknight can deal with it. I wonder if he's choiced or not. I was like, okay, just do as much damage as you can. I'm pretty sure he cannot kill our futuristic Tyranitar in one hit, so do as much damage as we can. We almost took it out. Almost. He lived with a smidgen. And Dragon Darts, 2 hits. It always hits twice. Each hit does 50 damage. So yeah, that will finish off the Corviknights, but there's no way he will finish off our Iron Thorns. And Iron Thorns, I want to finish the game with the Wild Charge. So there's the Dragon Darts, does a lot of damage, but we took it, and the Wild Charge will finish off the Dragapult, and this was so close, so close. Good game to my opponents. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Have a wonderful day, and allons-y.